The day I discovered the truth about my wife and my so-called best friend was the day my world collapsed. For years, I thought I had built a strong family, filled with love, trust, and stability. I worked hard, provided for my wife, and cherished every moment with my son. But behind my back, betrayal was brewing. One evening, I came home earlier than expected, only to find my wife's phone carelessly left on the sofa. A message notification popped up, and the name on it made my blood run cold. My best friend. The texts were clear, intimate, and disgusting. My wife and my friend had been seeing each other for months. My stomach twisted with rage and disbelief. When I confronted her, she didn't deny it. Instead, she turned the tables, accusing me of being boring, of not paying enough attention, of being too focused on work. She claimed she needed passion, something I apparently couldn't provide. What cut me deeper was what happened next. She packed her bags, took our son, and left with him. My own flesh and blood was dragged away, manipulated into believing his father was the villain. She moved in with my friend, flaunting their new life together, as if I was nothing but a chapter they had both outgrown. The following months were brutal. I was alone in an empty house, missing my son terribly, while watching the woman I once loved parade around with the man I had trusted like a brother. They thought they had won, that they had broken me completely. But life has a way of balancing the scales. Karma doesn't forget. At first, everything seemed perfect for them. They posted pictures online, smiling with my son, pretending to be a happy family. People whispered behind my back, but I stayed silent. What they didn't know was that I had started gathering evidence. Every text, every financial slip-up, every reckless mistake they made. I filed for custody, determined to get my son back. My lawyer was relentless, and when the court saw how unstable their relationship was, how irresponsible they had become, the judge favored me. The day my son returned to my home was the day I finally felt whole again. But karma wasn't done yet. My wife soon discovered that my so-called friend wasn't the dream partner she imagined. He was controlling, jobless most of the time, and constantly chasing other women. The same betrayal she once inflicted on me came back to haunt her. She caught him cheating with another woman, and suddenly her perfect life crumbled. The house they shared went into foreclosure because he squandered the money. My wife, once so proud and arrogant, found herself broke and abandoned. Meanwhile, I was rebuilding my life. I poured my love and attention into raising my son. He was my motivation, my reason to push forward. Over time, I also built a successful business, surrounded myself with genuine friends, and regained my confidence. My son grew to see the truth on his own. He realized who had been there for him all along and who had used him as a pawn in their selfish games. Years later, my ex-wife tried reaching out. She wanted forgiveness, maybe even a second chance, but I had none to give. My revenge wasn't loud or violent, it was simple. I lived well, raised my son with love, and thrived while she faced the consequences of her choices. Karma punished them both far worse than I ever could. My only focus was giving my son the life he deserved, free from lies and betrayal. In the end, I didn't need to destroy them. They destroyed themselves. My silence, my patience, and my dedication to my son became my greatest victory. They thought they had broken me, but I came out stronger. That was my revenge.